Everrise is pulling through again. Look at that. Volume is up 142% to 1 mil. It just pulling through really strong. And the community on Everrise is as strong as ever. Made a poll 19 hours ago. Is 1 cent still possible for Everrise? Made the first video I did in a year. And because there was so much interest in it, I'm creating this one, and we can do this like a daily thing. If this video can get at least 10 likes or something. So Thomas actually had a really good point here. Don't know who voted no on this, but Everrise has some of the best utility and improvements for security out there. By the way, just to mention it, a year ago when they got the certic audit, one of the issues was with the buyback mechanism, the Kraken mechanism, and the way they fixed that was with Everon. So what this next sentence Thomas is making makes so much sense. Thomas, thank you so much for actually providing us with this comment. No, to mention their revolutionary staking system, yeah, with the NFT, they were always revolutionary with their things, by the way. Their team only under promises, over delivers. I agree. Been here since month one. Did you join in June, July last year? Yeah, I remember we did like daily Everrise streams. It was really hot. By the way, I wasn't sponsored on Everrise or anything from Everrise. I just bought $6,000 worth of Everrise, and I held on to it for a few months, maybe 2 months or 3 months. I don't remember. It was a long time ago. By the way, the best place to buy Everrise right now is MEXC. You also support the channel. It's in the first link and comment in the description and the comment section down below. The team and people around it are very organized on Reddit. Look at this, 44 retweets left. Can we make it risers contest ends in 11 p.m. The Everrise Easter egg challenge, 2000 retweets and the egg opens. 10 random winners must be following Everrise. Retweet. They're trying to build more marketing. Something that I mentioned that I remember from last year is that Everrise was a great project, but they were lacking marketing, like literally no marketing. They just had basically I remember that there was the billboard, and also they wanted to sponsor a famous like A-grade celebrity, but then decided not to do that because it result in a big bump and then a dump. So instead there was 500k or something allocated for that. They put it in the Kraken. That was a year ago. That was the pretty much the only marketing they did, to be honest. I think it would be good if they up the marketing a little bit, because the tokens that are working out right now have really bad utility, but just really good marketing. They have a marketing agency behind them with 5,000 fan accounts on Twitter. If you post something about them, they'll retweet you 5,000 times. They sponsor YouTubers. They sponsor DX2's advertisements. They sponsor DApp advertisements. They sponsor Bookone advertisements. And there's no way to do that without marketing. I remember that back in the day, they had a marketing, I think because of the tax, they had the marketing wallet. I don't know how it works now, but you definitely need marketing to get a token. If you have Twitter, go vote for Everrise. Yep, NFT stake giveaway on top of today's Bitmart listing. Yeah, Bitmart listing did help. Everrise, I remember we talked about it, and here is me right here, and I'm planning to do more Everrise content because you guys really cool. The Everrise community is one of the best crypto communities out there. A few things that I want to mention that are interesting. Bitcoin could spike 10 times in price in the next 2 years, predicts Peter Brandt. Veteran analyst Peter Brandt took to Twitter predicting that Bitcoin could spike 10 times in price from its present level of 40 grand in the next 2 years. That's a 400k price that he's giving. That's below Katie Wood's 1 mil. Brandt's prediction was in response to a user who tweeted that Bitcoin will explode upwards like nothing on this planet. Bitcoin has long consolidation periods, but when it rallies, it explodes upward like nothing on this planet. I agree, that's absolutely true, except when Bitcoin rallies, when then it sets up hair on fire. And by the way, the interesting thing about Bitcoin is media outlets start talking about Bitcoin when the rally happens. And this is not the time to buy. The time to buy is when we are, like right now, in my opinion, when the fear index is very high fear index. The fear greed index is low, meaning there's a lot of fear in the market. You get undervalued tokens, and this is where you can make the most money, in my opinion, from my experience. Back to the article, Bitcoin has long consolidation periods. We talked about that. So zoom out. Sure, Bitcoin has long consolidation periods, but when it rallies, it explodes. And you can see that on the chart. I love the trading view set. Is this trading view? No, stock charts with just white and red. Bitcoin either congests for 2-3 years or goes on a 10x plus run. Yep, that's Bitcoin, all right. That's Bitcoin. However, Brand came back with his own chart prediction claiming that Bitcoin could go 10 times higher. Bitcoin either congests, here it is again and again. Moreover, another user agreed with Brand's prediction, saying that the congestion period is over, Bitcoin will see a bull run. Bitcoin's performance is something that a lot of people are wondering about. We'll see how that will actually work out. Something about Cardano is weird, because Cardano was the top, like literally a year ago at this time when we were talking about, like before we were talking about Everrise, actually, we were talking about Cardano a lot. Like the whole community was interested in Cardano. It was below $1 going, and then we jumped to $3 going kaput. Majority of holders are at a loss, obviously, because a lot of people bought at $3. With Cardano's native ADA tokens trading below $1, 82% of cryptocurrency holders are currently losing money because they probably bought above $1. Since hitting an all-time high of 3.1, the price of ADA has been progressively declining. Just a week ago, 67% of Cardano holders were at a loss. This number was swiftly increased to 82% in a matter of days. According to the last data by crypto analyst firm Into the Block, only 3% of Cardano holders are in a state of break-even. 14% are in profits, the rest are in a loss, which is really, really sad. That happened with, it's really sad when you're stuck in a position. This is a very bad place to be at. I've felt stuck in a few positions for months as well. That ended up being profitable. Zoo was one of them. I was buying Zoo at $11, had to average down to 70 cents, and then it blew to $4, and then I sold like 20-30 grand worth at 4.20 bucks. So yeah, it's I've been stuck with Everrise as well last year, and I was stuck with UTK for a while, Utrust. But yeah, let me know what you think. And hey, I didn't beg you for a like. I don't know if you noticed. I'm just having fun. It's great to see your smiling faces, smiling right at me with a glass of, with a cup of coffee, watching the news together, discussing cool stuff for the crypto, things that will change this financial system. If you appreciate it, you can still slap the like button. If you don't want to like the video, it's okay. I respect your decision. The cool thing, if you subscribe though, is that you learn about the hottest news, hottest cryptocurrencies first, because I spend around 14 hours per day creating these videos for you guys. The cool thing, because I do that, is that you learn about everything first, because no one spends that much time actually going over cryptocurrencies. I want to put the monitor here, so I'm looking at you when I'm actually talking. So no one spends that much time, trust me, and I appreciate you. See you next one. This video is not financial advice. Bye.